Hey, welcome to this week's edition of One Gotta Go. You know the drill. 4 topics, and you have to choose which one has to go. The results from last week are
Minesweeper gotta go.
yep.
A lot of hate for Minesweeper and Freestyle last week. So
very, very much.
are we surprised though?
Mhm. All right, this week's topic. Since it is spooky season, I am going with
make it complicated as fuck with that title.
Anthology horror TV shows. For people who don't know what anthology means, it is a show and every episode is different. There is no main line story going across any episode. So the ones that I picked
Is that
were
enough criteria for you, Steve?
so that's why X-Files. Yeah, so that's why X-Files is not up here. Because X-Files, yes, are different episodes, but they do have a stream, like a main story that's going through the whole series. So Tales from the Crypt, The Outer Limits, Are You Afraid of the Dark, The Twilight Zone.
This is cut dry, simple peasy, lemon squeezy. B, Outer Limits gotta go. Tales from the Crypt, not going anywhere. OG. Are You Afraid of the Dark was a staplehood of my childhood, not going anywhere. And The Twilight Zone is the classic upon all classics. So Outer Limits for me, B, gotta go.
Twilight Zone stays just on because of music. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Loved it as a kid. Tales of the Crypt is going nowhere. Iconic. B, Outer Limits gotta go. Never seen a single episode.
Gonna keep it going. Tales from the Crypt and Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's 1A and 1B right there. I wasn't actually a big Twilight Zone fan, as some people were, but never saw an episode of Outer Limits either. So B gotta go.
And we're just gonna make it a clean sweep. I loved all 4 of them, but Tales from the Crypt had the Crypt Keeper was my babysitter at night during that time. That's so how the way I am. Are You Afraid of the Dark was the staple in Nickelodeon. And The Twilight Zone is just ultimate classic. Been watching that since I was a baby. Outer Limits is good. It is the 90s versions of The Twilight Zone, but Outer Limits got to go.
Says a lot. Babysitter as a kid, so.
Yeah, forget therapy or being profiled. We literally just tagged what was wrong with you right now. You saw
when Nightmare on Elm Street came out in 1984, my parents wanted to see it. Guess who they took? They didn't have their babysitter. So at 2 years old, I was in a rated R movie watching.
Couldn't get away with that now in 2024.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but figure start off the spooky season like this because this is my only time I get to go in October, so just had to throw it out there.
Well, Jason will gladly
give up next week when I break the cycle. We're gonna feed the Christmas, baby.
One Gotta Go is not really a tremendous segment when all 4 of us agree, and literally there was not one thing said by anybody that one person disagreed with. So literally,
yeah, that is odd. That is very, very odd.
So we'll see what the people in the polls think this week.
Yep, we'll see what they'll think. So there you go. One Gotta Go. Anthology horror TV shows. Tales of the Crypt, The Outer Limits, Are You Afraid of the Dark, and The Twilight Zone.